You're watching Carlton Television. Now, a party broadcast by the Conservative Party.
These are signed tests. Signed it. You have no problems getting the nursing staff, the numbers of nurses to enable you to run that length of time. This, of course, this hospital is a specialist hospital, one of only 3 hospitals for children in Paris. Labour are about to start their 6th year in charge of the NHS. Yet despite Tony Blair's promises, patients are waiting longer to see their GP, longer in casualty and longer for their operations. The dirty hospitals, the mixed-sex wards and the long waiting times we suffer would simply not be tolerated in other countries we have visited. Children of this age.
Next to
You say you have 3,000 here.
We all want the best for our children and their schools. I think the way to achieve that is to stop criticising our teachers and instead give some support to the good work they do, despite too much interference from the government. What I saw in Holland was a system which lets the teachers and schools operate in different ways as they see fit. We could do with more of that in this country.
And so this is what, one of how many of these treatment rooms you've got?
University Hospital Corporation.
I have surgery.
And has this increased your capacity the last 3 years?
Visiting hospitals and schools in other countries made me realise how out of date our public services actually are. The people from France, Germany and Sweden take for granted standards of healthcare beyond the reach of people here. Labour came to power promising to improve our services. Yet we all know things are getting worse. Instead, they've given our services a culture of deceit and fiddled figures to cover their failure. Visiting these countries is a real eye-opener. You see firsthand healthcare provided by a mix of the state, voluntary and private. To them, there are no barriers. It's just good healthcare for all. It makes you realise we shouldn't have to put up with the poor state of some of our schools and hospitals. My priority is to find a way of giving you public services these other countries take for granted, fit for the 21st century. After all, you deserve nothing less.
That was a party broadcast by the Conservative Party. Part of ITV1, this is Carlton Television. Now at 6:30, it's the ITV Evening News.
School flashpoint, new rioting tonight at Holy Cross Primary.
Shock increase in drink driving. Are young motorists getting the message?
3 football stars appear in court over alleged nightclub assault.
And how much for happiness? Researchers put a price on joy.
The ITV Evening News with Dermot Monaghan and Mary Nightingale.
Good evening, welcome to the programme.